Good morning, dear friends. In last session, we have discussed about mapping your way, means how we can find out a place with the help of a given map. Today also we will discuss about study of a map, means how we can study a map, means proper all information which we can get from a map. ओके लास्ट सेशन में सिर्फ इतना ही जाना था कि डायरेक्शन का हम कैसे पता लगाएंगे। मीन्स एक मैप अगर हमें दे दिया जाए तो हम ये बता सकते हैं कि कोई चीज़ कोई भी प्लेस किस डायरेक्शन में है। ओके टुडे वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट सम मोर इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट ए प्लेस। मीन्स यू कैन से हाउ बिग इज दैट स्पॉट, ओके, कंपैरिजन बिटवीन टू प्लेसेस, कनेक्टिविटी ऑफ रोड्स between two places. Okay, so we will discuss about all these things in today's session. After that, in coming sessions we will discuss about some more notification, some more notation about map. Okay, so watch this video. In this video we will discuss about the direction as well as area of a place. Third point, we will discuss about connectivity of roads. Okay, I am repeating again. Today's our agenda is to discuss about direction. Second thing is area of two places, means comparison of area. And third point is connectivity of roads, or you can say side by places, means उस एक particular place के आसपास क्या कनेक्टिविटी है, आसपास और क्या क्या चीज़ें आपको देखने को मिल सकती हैं, वो सब चीज़ें भी हम डिस्कस करेंगे। Okay, so let's move to this video.
Kids, in this video today, we will learn more about reading a map. Everyone from school went on a trip. But being sick, Chanda could not go on the trip. While returning, Appu brings for Chanda a map of that place. He wanted to tell Chanda about what he saw there.
Okay, so this is a map of place. Okay, you can see it. Means in this map you can see first there is a garden. Here it is the garden. This is the garden. Then here it is the pond. This is forest, playground, cricket ground, canteen, library, benches, fountain, parking. And this is roadside, you can say. And here it is the most important thing of a map. Everybody must know this is the compass of a map. Okay, we discussed about this point in very first video about this mapping your way chapter. So everybody must keep in mind this is the compass of map. This is the most important part of a map. With the help of this compass we came to know that which direction lying in which place. Okay, so now we will discuss about this map. So first listen to this story.
There. Appu goes to Chanda's house and now he's showing her the map. He told her that at first the bus stopped at the parking. Since the journey was a long one, so everyone was hungry. So they started looking for a canteen. Kids, can you tell towards which direction is the canteen from the parking? Absolutely correct.
Yes, now it is a question for you. You have to think and reply to your own self. They are presently in the parking area, means they are here. Parking area means where they can place their bike and motor vehicle, anything they can place there. So this is the parking area and they are hungry, they want to reach to canteen. So in which direction they have to move to reach to canteen? Okay, so I hope your answer is same as the answer is given in this video. Definitely they have to move in north direction because they are here and they want to go to canteen, so they will move upward, and upward direction is north direction. Am I clear? So this will be the answer. Let's see.
Correct. Towards the north.
Yes, it is correct. They have to
Kids,
move in north.
can you see the compass that is made on the map? Everyone walked towards the north and reached the canteen. There they had some delicious food. Some of them went towards the cricket ground and some came to the library to check out the exhibition. Chanda was surprised to see the cricket ground on the map. She told Golu how the library looked much smaller than the cricket ground. So can he tell her
yes, now you
the
can
area?
think about this also. In this map, cricket ground is given is in such a big way, means you can say total number of blocks are different, means green portion that is given in place of this cricket ground, this is a, you can say, much bigger space as compared to this library. Library is shown only in this small portion, only this portion is library, okay, and cricket ground is for this long and a large area portion. So why these two portions are given in two different forms? बिकॉज अगर सिर्फ नाम लिखना होता तो क्रिकेट ग्राउंड नाम यहाँ पे छोटे पोर्शन में भी लिखा जा सकता था, जैसे यहाँ पे लाइब्रेरी लिखा हुआ है ऐसे एक छोटा सा बना के वो लिख सकते थे. बट देर इज ए लॉजिक बिहाइंड दिस सिनेरियो व्हाई दे हैव गिवन दिस क्रिकेट ग्राउंड इन सच ए बिग फॉर्म एंड दिस लाइब्रेरी इन ए स्मॉल फॉर्म. बाई you can say by putting these smaller and bigger figure for this cricket ground and library, they want to explain that this cricket ground is a much bigger area as compared to library. Okay, so every point you have to keep in your mind whenever you are watching, you are you can say noticing a map. Okay, तो जब भी मैप देखेंगे आपको हर चीज़ को ठीक से देखना है कि इसका क्या रोल है, ये चीज़ अगर ऐसे है तो ऐसा क्यों है. क्लियर? मीन्स दिस फाउंटेन इज प्लेस्ड इन दिस प्लेस. ओके, सो बाय ऑब्टेनिंग ए मैप और बाय गेटिंग ऑल द इंफॉर्मेशन फ्रॉम ए मैप यू मस्ट केम टू नो दैट विच आर द नियर बाय प्लेसेस टू दिस फाउंटेन. ओके, दिस गार्डन इज हियर, you can come to know that how you can reach to garden. Is there any road to reach to garden? Yes, here it is a road. You can say this is the road which can help you to reach garden. Okay, here it is the forest. You can go in forest by this road as well as by this road. Both the roads are covering this forest. Okay, so in this way you will get all the information, means complete data about a map.
Area of the cricket ground is how many times that of the library? Come, let's help Chanda to find the answer. Kids, do you remember the process of finding the area of any given place using the method of squares? In this process,
Okay, so counting square method we already know. Everybody counting square method, we knew this method in previous videos. Okay, so here you can count. In this library we have 1 2 3 4, means total 4 square. Okay, and here in this cricket ground we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 6 below, means total it will be 12. So here are only 4 blocks we have, here we have 12 blocks. So how many times this 12 to this 4, means 4 का कितने गुना 12 है, 4 का कितने गुना 12 होता है, means when we will multiply this 4 to 3 then it will become 12. So we have 3 times more area of this cricket ground as compared to this library. Okay,
we can find the area of any given place using the number of similar squares that the respective place has. If we look at the cricket ground, it is made of 12 squares, while the library is made of only 4 squares. So, in this way, the area of the cricket ground is 12 square centimeter, while the area of the library is 4 square centimeter. So, now can you tell how many times is the area of the cricket ground more than the area of the library? You can pause the video to find the answer.
So we have done this question already, means how we can find out the area. So we will count the square which are given on the map. So in this way you can identify with the help of a map that which place is bigger, which place is smaller. Okay, so this is also a, you can say, information which is delivered by a map.
Absolutely correct, children. The area of the cricket ground is 3 times the area of the library. Chanda is surprised to know how big the cricket ground is. Golu tells her that there is another place bigger than the cricket stadium.
Okay, so
And
now
asks,
there is one more place that is bigger than this cricket ground, so you have to identify that place. And there is one place which is exactly same area, which is having same area as this cricket ground. Okay, so we will discuss it here in this video. So first you, at this point, you pause the video, okay, and you find out which place is having same area as that cricket ground and which place is having more area than cricket ground. Okay, so here you can say this playground, this one, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12, this is having 12 squares, and here it, this cricket ground also 12 squares, so these two are same. Okay, and here in this garden 1 2 3 4 5 6, okay, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One line 6, then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 and 12 total, this area will be 24. Okay, here 12, 12, this is 24. So this 24 means this garden. What is the spot in this 24 blocks? This is garden. So the largest area according to this map is prescribed for this garden. Okay, means the सबसे बड़ा जो यहाँ पे कोई स्पॉट है जिसका एरिया सबसे ज़्यादा है, means maximum area covering spot is garden. Okay, and same area covering spots are this playground and this cricket ground. And some places which are smaller than this cricket ground, these are, you can say, library, canteen, this parking area, this fountain. Okay, and let's check this benches also, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. This is also same as to this cricket ground. Okay, this pond 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. So this is also bigger than this cricket ground. Okay, in this way you can identify all the spots which are given on a map and their area also. You can compare that which one is bigger, which one is smaller. Okay, so you identify at this point by pausing the video.
Asks Chanda to tell the name of the place whose area is the biggest. Kids, can you also find that place with Chanda? That's correct. The area of the garden is the biggest. Chanda tells Golu that she can spot roads everywhere.
This lining
There
is
is
showing
at
road.
least
Okay.
one road near every place. Then Golu tells her there is one place beside.
Yes, there is one place. To that place you can't reach. Okay, because there is no road. ऐसा कौन सा स्पॉट इस मैप में आपको दिख रहा है जहाँ जाने के लिए आपके पास रोड नहीं है? वहाँ पहुँचने के लिए आपको किसी दूसरे एरिया से होके गुजरना पड़ेगा, तभी आप वहाँ पे जा सकते हैं. Okay, so think everybody, the map is in front of you. You have to think about that place, that which place is here. To reach that place there is no road. Okay, so which one is that place? If you want to go in cricket ground, you can reach to cricket ground very easily. This is the parking area. You will leave your vehicle here and this is the road. You can reach here, no problem. If you want to reach playground, you can go here you can go this road as well as this road. Both the roads are connecting this playground, so you can reach to playground also. 4S, this road as well as this road, both the roads leading to forest, no problem. Parking, this park, you can reach to this park. Pond, you can reach by this road. This road also leads to this park. If you want to go ground, same in front of, you can go to ground. If you will turn this side, you can reach to benches. Library also from this road. Canteen also from this road. Canteen you can go from this road also. Okay, so all the things, you can say that all things are connected with the road except one thing, and that thing is fountain. If you want to go to fountain area, then there is no road which can lead you to the fountain. Okay, so the fountain is the place where there is no road. Okay, let's see.
Besides which there is no road. Can you find that place on the map? That's right. There is no road near the pond.
They are saying pond. This is fountain. Okay, no
Golu
problem.
tells Chanda that they played the game of hide and seek too. Golu was hiding behind the gate of the playground, and Sher Khan was hiding in the place right too. Golu was hiding behind the gate of the playground, and Sher Khan was hiding in the place right in front. Can you tell which was the place where Sher Khan was hiding?
Okay, Sher Khan was hiding right in front of the place. Okay, so you have to check which place is right in front of that playground. Okay, so definitely that place is park. Okay, so Sher Khan is hiding itself in park. Let's see.
Hiding. Absolutely correct. Right in front of the playground is the park. Sher Khan was hiding inside the park. Chanda also felt as if she had gone to the trip too. For this, she thanked Golu a lot. Kids, you can pause the video and play the game of question answers with your friends too.
So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and a lot of information you got from the map, how to study a map properly. All the three agenda which we discussed before this starting of this video, I hope all understood how we can find out the way to reach a place, comparison between the places, okay, and direction, in which direction a place is located. So all these information we got from the video. So thank you very much guys.